Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's how you like to start the game. Boom, straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Down low. Hartenstein, no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for OKC. Williams from long range.
Come on, no need to get angry. Setting some options.
Drains the triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Now here's SGA to the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Williams from long range. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's SGA. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Hartenstein, no good. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Williams. The quick look, no good that time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, SGA. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game. And so he hits both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Into the lane. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Got a piece of it. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Holmgren. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game here. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. To the paint. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Holmgren's got the ball here for OKC. 6-point game. Off target from 3-point range. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Here's SGA. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Williams misses. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to SGA. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Holmgren with it. Watched by Wallace. And they're on the run. Here's Caruso. And that one comes up a bit short. The kick out to Williams. Back to Holmgren. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Dort. Watched by Wallace. Dort, right side. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The 3 from Holmgren. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 4. Left side, Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Shoots it from the corner. Good work defensively by Dort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From deep, Holmgren. The Thunder with the rebound. Wallace outside. 20 feet out. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
SGA can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 4. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And SGA throws it down.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best ones are the ugly ones.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. So it's Oklahoma City now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Plenty of space. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Holmgren's got 9.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. This is the jumper from the wing. From deep, SGA. SGA knocks down a 3.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Holmgren outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Thunder with a lead. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. There's a minute 59 left in the first half of basketball.
And wow. I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 9 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And he makes it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Williams. And that's an intentional foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And he drops the first. And Williams drops them both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 5. Pass to Dort. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. And here is Williams. Good defense there from SGA. Lets it go. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. And here are the Thunder now. Here's Dort. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Thunder trail by 7. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Back to Wallace. It's Williams, high post. And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
What's up, bro?
That'll be a 5-second call.
IJS ended my live.
You play 2K also on live?
Here's SGA. SGA using that size.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Good game, bro.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Off the inbound pass. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 6. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 now.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a
Keep grinding, Broda.
get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's the goal.
Oklahoma City shooting their third
Also, another
and fourth free
YouTube
throw
channel I
shots
post
of the
some
night.
clips on. Your favorite Dominic. It's the first thing you see when you
Free throw drops for Williams.
my channel.
No good on the second
This
free
channel
throw.
just for random gaming.
Thunder leading by 7.
Other channel is just like more
And the
professionalized.
whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
SGA hits them both. And it's Thunder's ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Williams. Dort grabs the miss. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Oklahoma City making a switch here. That's good from SGA. So it's the Thunder now. To the drive by Shea. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
From deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren with a big reach.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Looking to win the run. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Here's Holmgren. Great D that time from Holmgren. Here's Dort. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Holmgren drives in. Dort for 3. That shot, no good. Thunder trail by 15. Inside. Oh, Shea packs one down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Williams from long range. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And that one's good. SGA. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Hartenstein. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander slices in for a bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Back to SGA. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Dort's shot is good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And here's SGA. 23 points in the game. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break up 12. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 12. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Back to Hartenstein. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Outside, Williams. Shoots over Holmgren. Offline from the top of the key. Thunder trail by 14. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Holmgren for two.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
SGA good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
No more adjustments that are going to help you. Only when you guys quit button.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense.
Go use that quit button.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Boy, Holmgren, I mean, wow. Just a great feel for the game, and he's so unselfish.
Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Tipped away. And stolen by Williams.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
SGA cleared away by Hartenstein. Thunder trail by 12. Dort. Oh, it's off target. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Oklahoma City now. Williams looking around. Left side SGA. Now Hartenstein. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Thunder leading by 10. It's off. For three. Holmgren there for the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now Williams. And there's the call on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Thunder.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Mitchell. Shoots a three. Knocks down the trifecta.
And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Takes a three. Holmgren there for the rebound. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And the Thunder call time here. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Well, they have to go for the foul here. And the faster, the better. You can't let the clock run out.
Gilgeous-Alexander fires. The three is off. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 5. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They're in front by 5.
Yeah, that's got me a little confused. Why you would pick up a technical for your team there? Yeah, that's not very smart.
Oh, the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeout.
Give me all the chance in the world. You better make something of it.
Grant, he just completely lost his concentration.
You suck.
Should have been paying better attention at that moment. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these home